I would get too bored at some point. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, this is insane. A lot of time and a lot of patience for no reason. Yeah, exactly. Way too much patience. Alright. So this is what the pilgrim's cart. A cart laden with foodstuffs, clothing, blankets, and other supplies. The phrase, "In the light of Akarat we walk," is etched into the wagon. These are barter goods. A bartering station where pilgrims can sell their personal belongings in exchange for passage on a ship. The chests are filled to the brim with gold, gems, and other valuables. Scarred table. The table shows deep gouges, scratches, and stains likely from games both revelrous and mutinous. Knife-throwing dummy, littered with countless holes from bouts of knife-throwing. A blood stain of dubious origin trails from the dummy. Temis Docks. Oh, let me go to the blacksmith to get rid of this crap. I don't need it anymore. Piles of personal effects. Tools, weapons, and clothes are of little use to the dead. Folks take as they please from these piles. Makes sense.
That got most of it.
Alright. Severed hand. This severed hand still weeps blood. It was only recently separated from its owner. Alright, let's see what goes on now. Crown of the Twin Seas. Find the entrance to Temis with Lorath. Ape-born abomination. Though dead, the creature's flesh pulses with unholy energy. A sense of vertigo overtakes you as you stare at the tattered flesh. So she can sense the hatred within it.
Wretched monstrosity. What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
Corpses. Victims of the merfolk and other creatures that stormed the ship. Most of the fallen are pilgrims who had given everything for passage to Skogos. That's so sad. Think about it. They gave up everything just to get here and they die on the way.
I don't give a damn about your bloody Akarat. You can't dock here.
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter. No time to waste.
That beast. Akarat spoke of evil things to come.
That hand was brave to face it.
I saw him jump. Did he think he could fight it?
Akarat is truly here. To gaze upon his face this closely, we are blessed indeed.
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza, where Queen Adriana will welcome Akarat with open arms.
Queen Adriana has welcomed us. That gives me heart. There is much good we can do here.
This Akarat. He appears, and we're just supposed to blindly follow him.
This city's huge. Crown of the Twin Seas. Seems like we will need the help of your friend, Queen Adriana. How close were the two of you, really?
More than friends, but nothing to gossip about. Years ago, I traveled to Skovos with Tyrael and Donan. We were searching for a lost expedition of Haradrim, but we got wrapped up in the local politics. That's when I met Adriana. There was a spark, yes. But I was Haradrim. She was to be queen. A life together just wasn't in the stars.
What is Mephisto doing here?
City's still standing. He needs Temis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side. Or silenced. I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skovos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me. Keep an eye out for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
Enter Temis. Find the entrance to the Temis Promenade. In Hatred's footsteps, complete the Crown of the Twin Seas destiny.
You must find another way.
No, look at him. The farmers down the road have sturdier sea legs.
Mainlanders. Never set foot on a ship, but think they can sail to the arse end of the Twin Seas.
Missed his sandals at least. The last one tracked his sick right by my doorway.
Does not Akarat weave the same miracles as the firstborn you venerate? Is he not worthy of that same worship?
Listen, I've yet to even clap eyes on the man.
Fully stocked wagon. The wagon is packed full with teeming urns, food and drink from all across Phobos. The lands here are fertile.
Such tension in the air. I hope Queen Adriana can get things sorted.
These pilgrims act like the world is ending.
On the mainland it is. In the steppes, I saw mass graves of stillborn young. In the Hantu, I saw a village turn to tar. Skovos is next. Make no mistake.
These pilgrims act like the world is ending.
On the mainland it is. In the steppes, I saw
Oh wow, here's the pit. That's pretty cool.
Is this what they call brandy here?
Quit your grousing, girls. Today, our spears serve Themis and her people. That includes these mainlanders. They may be dull, they may be rude, but our queen will not have their blood on Ascari hands today. Break up fights, keep folks moving. Let's keep this city safe.
Beautiful urn. A delicate mural of turquoise, sienna, and warm clay tones depict the legend of Lycander giving her spear to Philios.
Oh, thank you. You have the kindness of an angel.
No. Akarat preaches generosity.
I've seen her pocket the wealth of at least a few dozen angels today alone.
Ah, so what? Let the drifters waste their coin. I don't know where you're from, but here we trade gold for service, not garbage. Take your rags elsewhere.
Please, I spent everything just to get here.
Look, no coin, no food, all right?
Have the pilgrims given you much trouble?
No, but they bring ill tidings.
They are harmless fools.
Think. No trade ships out of Kurest have docked in weeks. Now these pilgrims are pouring out of the mainland. Something's coming.
How long have you had this inn?
It was my ma's business. Lisa here joined me when we wait.
I tended bar on the mainland before, so it was an easy transition.
Well, except for that thing with the 5 blessings.
Where I come from, it's rude to serve an unblessed drink. How was I to know?
Do you get much business in Timus?
Not as much as I'd like.
His eyes are bigger than all the isles. Isn't it enough to be alive and together?
Site of libation. The scent of cypress lingers in the air. Nearby notes written in less than Koash's hands list names and promises to the deceased. Sediment left from rich wines, poured for those who can no longer partake.
They're unclean, spitting their seasickness all over the city, trailing diseased rats.
Rats? What do you mean?
You haven't seen them? They've infested my cellar. All their dirty ships coming and going. We'll have a plague upon us soon.
The crowds are scary, aren't they? Papa's going to keep you safe.
Oh, that's nasty, hanging out with the rats. That's disgusting. Alright, between heaven and hell, search for the hands of Akarat. Timus Promenade. Yeah. Oh, the water. The water ASMR.
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear?
I'm sorry for calling your dad uglier than a squid.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Queen Adriana knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
It did. He's right about that.
The robes fit you well.
It's like you were drinking from the microphone, bro. That's what it sounded like.
Like coming home.
Welcome, sister.
March with us to the plaza, to the coming eclipse, to Akarat's beautiful future.
So, you admit you worship demons?
No, we respect demons, same as angels.
But they're not the same. One is evil.
Evil, good.
There you
cannot
go.
touch these things. You cannot hold them. They're not real. But blood is real. And my blood bears my ancestors, angels and demons both. Same as you. Same as anyone.
Banner of Akarat. A handmade banner fashioned by pilgrims stitched into the cloth is the mantra, love your fellows, love yourselves, and love Akarat.
Back the way you came, traveler. I could send out a unit, shore up our defenses.
The Oracle was clear. A dark age comes for Skovos. This thing cannot be fought with steel alone.
Eavesdrop.
Nor can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a martyr of him with all his sycophants in our city.
And?
And what?
And a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lakebed. You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
Let's see him for ourselves then. Though, we'll be without the Oracle. I just got word she won't be attending.
Seen 3 oracles come and go, and only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Lorath should have come this way.
Search for the still the same objective.
The eclipse is coming! Hope is coming in these times of strife! Hold close your brethren, and stay steadfast against the hard-hearted skeptics of this strange, unwelcome country! You have crossed seas to be with Akarat, left behind homes, families, livelihoods, all to be with Akarat. And these casters of judgment would stop you now? Here, on the threshold of the new age our prophet promised? We bring peace to Sanctuary. Do not let them bar you from what you know to be good and right. We are one! Never let them tear us apart! Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer!
Wait. One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
Mark Akarat's words. Better days are on the horizon. Look, you can see it in the sky.
An eclipse is coming. So what?
The eclipse heralds a new beginning. You haven't seen the madness we've escaped from. Tell me, pilgrims, what have you seen?
Babies born backwards!
Rain as thick as tar!
Dead leaves falling from the sky!
It's all over the mainland and it's coming here next. But Akarat will lead us through the eclipse and into a new age.
Damn you.
Give me back my daughter.
The child has made her choice.
You always yell, but they're nice to me.
You're embarrassing your mother, child. Come on.
Didn't you hear? She doesn't want to go back.
How dare you?
Kidnappers.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's in the school. It was this way. Yeah. Must have heard that about 1,000,000 times now, right? Yeah, that's a good shot to get though. I can finally get my final core skill. Oh, let's see it. What is it? The nether step, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I have it. So good. We're 4 levels in now. Now I can change it from level 4 core to level 9 eviscerate. Alright. So now I gotta go all the way back up here. Alright, so I want damage. Hellion Sting deals 50% increased damage to enemies for 3 seconds after you first hit them with it. I see, now I gotta grind to level 9 to get eviscerate. That's fine. And in the process of doing that, there's other things that I can unlock. Alright, cool. I like how structured this skill tree is now. It's way more structured than it ever was before. Alright. Yeah, no, it's worth it. That's why I don't think it's a cash grab at all. It's totally worth it. You're not sitting there 15 minutes after you die every single time. That was the worst part. That was so punishing. It was a disaster. Subterranean secrets. Find the hand of Akarat within the Temus sewers. Now we get to have fun. Sludge barnacle. Yeah, barnacles are nasty, man. very different than different than the Rat King in that game, that's for sure. It's just a standard enemy in this. Very different. It's like a beast with rats all over it. Yeah, so it was better for Abby though. Yeah. Yeah, right? I wonder if they're trying to just add everybody in. Yeah, I wish they would do that, something. I'm sure they'll have them. Yeah, no, I would imagine there's probably something like that gonna be in it. It makes sense for them to do it. There's things from the past where you could... He's too integral to the game for them not to. Yeah, I really did. You would never think they'd ever do anything like that. I just can't imagine how much better the game looks on a PS5. The shit was incredible on a PS5, considering I could just tell by the way I can tell by the way this is playing on the PS4 right now that they really enhanced it substantially with this expansion, you know? Yeah, and the cell phone notification too. That's what you get. Pipe 5x5. I know, right? That's nasty. They probably stinking. Like, you gotta think about it. They probably all, well, they probably don't stink like crazy, but the way they live like that. It's probably not the most sanitary, but it's the best they've got, so they probably had to like adapt to that, you know. Yeah, no, they made it way more accurate in that game. Yeah. And it's like, what's so cool about it is, in that game, the clickers and all the infected are basically what humans would be like if they were actual wild animals, you know what I'm saying? Like mindless wild animals. That's how humans would be. Yeah, I guess though at the same time, in the game they don't have that detailed yet, but that'll probably change if they make a third one. They'll probably add way more to it than they've ever added before. You know, because like the first two were so limited, but I think now with the PS5, there's way more they can do, you know? More than they could ever do with the 4. For sure. Especially yeah. Roman monarch, huh? So far. Oh, like any kind of Easter eggs or whatever. Yeah. No, they like. Yeah, Riley. Yeah, they kind of like just wrote her out. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, to remember him by. Well, let's see, what do I get here? For here I get more damage. Every second gain, oh, let's just get it. Alright, so for Dread Claws, increased damage. Every second gain 20% increased damage for your next Dread Claws up to 100%. You almost, alright, nice. That was a fun boss fight. got now. I'll lose out on maximum life with that one. It's only a little bit more damage too. Not worth it. Yeah, they do just vanish. Yeah, they just de-aggro. It's weird. Things like that, they kind of like... They could have did a better job in parts like that. Not that it's a big deal, but still, like, they could just vanish like that. Just little things that were overlooked. The symbol, rare helm. Oh, nice, but I lose the willpower. You get maximum life regeneration, and maximum resource. Let's see if it fits the build, though. Just go back up here. I guess for now it's fine. It's pretty cool looking. Sunken catacombs. Among the debris is a torn Explorer's notes. Among the debris is a torn paper from a journal that reads, "Deeper reaches of the Undercroft were originally built by the Firstborn. Seems some of them were even buried here. Good chance that relics might be entombed with the bodies."
What's Mephisto's game?
I'd say Abby for sure. Her gameplay was much better. Because they want you to play all stealthy as Hellion, and I don't like playing that way. I like to play aggressively. That's why I die so much, but at the same time, when I get it, you know? It's all good though. Yeah. No, I'd still do this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That hardcore stuff. yeah, I definitely agree that DVD has lost a lot of its creepiness and like the actual horror side of it. It's not like it used to be at all. Competitive aspect of it, you know, that's the problem with it right there. You can make a horror game competitive, it no longer feels like horror because it just feels like the Olympics at that point, you know. Yeah, it's annoying too. Yeah, I agree. Some games you just enjoy. Yeah, especially because it's a lot of it has more to do with the RNG of it than the composition of it, you know. Certain maps, but yeah, you'd rather challenge yourself because that's you will always be your own biggest competitor no matter what. You can beat the whole world, but if you it all depends on how you play against yourself. You're your own biggest competitor above all else. That's what it always boils down to. Everyone else is just, you know what I mean, noise. Firstborn are. That's really awesome. And then for another step, you get damage reduction. Alright. Let's get it. Damage reduction. Nether Step grants 60% damage reduction that decays alongside its movement speed bonus. Nice. And they also want me to get Rampage. But first I'll actually get before I get Rampage, I will get I'll get Eviscerate. Yeah, all that noise too. Here we go. Abomination, spawn of Lilith, you shall burn for nothing. It screamed at you in one of the Whoa. I didn't expect to just do that. That was pretty cool though. Yeah, that horse name, I know, right?
Do you feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
The Hand of Akarat. If Mephisto sent you to bait me, he sent you to die.
No, no. He sent us to ascend. He's watching right now from the plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us.
He will make us new.
Galvanized Mauler. Yeah, we did play already. Trying to find it online.
Not much time left now. I have to find the plaza.
Yeah, all right. Fiery Boot. Oh, Fury Boot. Blade of Determination. Magic Sword. That damages. It's only a one-handed weapon, I think. Or no, it's two-handed, but doesn't do much. So these are way better. Determined Strider's Leggings of Harvesting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was funny. Man just got right through it. I know the dude with a big, huge head. Yeah, he did. Man's vaped too hard and his soup blew his mind. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nice, so now we get Eviscerate. Eviscerate. Hellion Sting has 40% increased Eviscerate chance against your primary target. Eviscerating an enemy instantly damages them for 20% of their total bleeding life and then applies bleeding damage over 12 seconds. Yeah, alright. The Eviscerate mans. Now we gotta go all the way down here. Next thing we learn is Rampage. The summon ability. Yeah, I know. It's crazy though, because it's really resourceful. I guess you just use what you can. Yeah, right? Plaza Overlook. The Queen and the Saint. Observe the meeting in the Plaza of Queens.
On this day,
Oh, I don't even remember, to be
a
honest.
pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation. The path to a better future.
Yep.
Is near.
She body blocks.
And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Yeah, they body block a lot. It's irritating.
Adriana. Adriana.
Lorath? Now, of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today.
But now you've stepped onto my stage, and you thought there would be no consequences. You are but a man. And men are just so small.
No.
Enough! I have brought blood to this city. Blood and hate. No more.
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy. My queen, let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate can do. It is in our nature to hate. And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
The Queen and the Saint. Find Lorath outside the plaza gates.
By the order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby exiled from the city of Themis. Madman! Murderer! Leave him be!
Filthy bastard!
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say.
Let's get you out of here, friend.
We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game. To pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left.
Lorath, what happened in there?
Oh, I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Neyrelle died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Neyrelle said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've logged around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far.
Alright, Rampage, Archfiend, Demonology, Summon, Raider Demon, Dominance plus 15, Lucky Hit Chance 30%. Summon a Rampaging Brute for 10 seconds that smashes wildly, dealing 64% damage, with a 5% chance per hit to eviscerate enemies for 1280% damage. Yeah, alright. Alright, so that's it for level 9 Eviscerate, and now we're up to the next level. Level 13 Sigil. Alright, and so with this, the first thing we learn is ambush. So that's what our next goal is, to get to ambush. Weathered Shrine. Dark and light makes humanity what we are. To unlock our fullest potential, we must embrace our connections to heaven and hell. Blood in the water. The water froths here, something below. There we go. Level up again. Again. Alright, so ambush. Dread Claws deals 50% increased damage with its first claw strike against each enemy. When attacking from stealth, all claws gain this bonus. That's pretty cool. Alright, so our next level up will be another step 4. Movement speed. That's what's next.
Yo, don't just nibble it, but you put this cuphead.
Leather-bound journal. The pages are filled with beautiful ink drawings of a certain strange fish. Each drawing is different, as though the artists were trying to get it right. Trunk bed. An old whiskey barrel stuffed with blankets and gnawed fish bones. Cozy for such a large cat. Are the fish not biting today?
Come again?
I asked, are the fish not biting?
Fish not biting? Well, how could they? What with you stomping around in your big fat boots, shouting at the top of your lungs? Oh. Don't respect or sense at all. No wonder the world's gone to hell.
True enough. I'd best be going.
No patience either, huh? Why don't you take the rod, cast the line, and be still for a damn moment? We'll see if the fish will bite for you.
You can now fish the waterways of Sanctuary. First press up to open the action wheel. Select Customize and navigate to the Miscellaneous tab. Select the fishing emote and assign it to an action. We will slot your choice. Afterward, you can keybind that slot in the controls option menu. Alright, so movement speed. Another step's movement speed bonus lasts 50% longer. Yeah, alright. I should probably get off now. Just because it gets late and my shifts are longer now. What's that nonsense? That's what it is.